Okay, so the next material that we're gonna learn in today's class is on A3. Compare the negated portions of the negative sentences. Previously, we have learned about affirmative sentence or positive sentence. For example, George promised to go. Okay, so this is a to infinitive. Remember, if there are two or more verbs, you have to put to connect the verbs. And remember, the verb after to is the base form. And then on negative sentences, the meaning of the sentence might differ depending on where you put the not. So here on A, the first example, John didn't promise to go. So John didn't make a promise. Here you use helping verb did, and here not, placed in front of the first verb or promise. So if here the helping verb is in front of promise, it has become a finite verb, which means that it will follow the tenses, and then the verb after will go back to its base form, which is promise. So it is not John didn't promise to go. And then on the second example, Mary promised not to go. This is different with the first example because the not or the negation is placed after the word promised. So here you do not need to put any linking verb like did here on the first example. And then remember, promised remained the finite verb, which means that it will follow the tenses. This is a past tense, so it is promised not to go. So these two sentences have different meanings because the first one means that John didn't make any promise. Meanwhile, on the second one, Mary make a promise that she will not go. Oke, jadi yang pertama, John tidak berjanji untuk pergi. Dan yang kedua, Mary berjanji untuk tidak pergi. Okay. So here, on the comments, the first one, in sentence A, the entire predicate is negative. Jadi predicate itu maksudnya kata kerjanya, verbnya. Here, so promise to go is negated by didn't, the entire predicate. And then meanwhile, in sentence B, only that part of the predicate after the word not is negative. Notice that not precedes to. Okay, jadi di sini untuk the second example, the negative one is only to go. It only negates the to go. It doesn't negate the promised. Okay, so remember, the meaning of the sentence depends on where you put the adverb not. Okay, so if you have any question, guys, feel free to chat me or send me a voice note. We will discuss it later in our group chat.